Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are at Epcot for the International Food and Wine Festival. Going to get some really good eats, maybe a drink or two. I'm not sure what I'm going to get yet. Going to show you all the merch and everything too. I'm actually going to start with the merch, then get some food. I'm actually going to bring some surprises home to Lexi as well. So I'm going to show you everything we do. Let's get started. Alright, they have a lot of merchandise here in Port of Entry. Paint Your Palette purple shirt and a Figment apron. Really cool Tervis tumblers here as well. This Tervis tumbler says the same thing. It is, you see, $30, and it also says Paint Your Palette purple. They've got some plates down here with the same saying. And these plates are $13 a plate. And they've got some oven mitts of Figment. And then this shirt says Epcot Food and Wine with Figment, and it says Just One Spark Cooks My Creation. And it's $30. And I think this is their signature corksicle for the event. It has all the Food and Wine decals. It says Food and Wine all around it. And it is $35. And here's some really cool stuff. They have Wine Your Way Around the World. Really cool. This is $15 coaster, and for $30 they have the signature ears for the event. Actually pretty cheap for ears. I'm surprised they're only $30, but really nice. Same thing on both sides with a bow. And for $20 they do have these really cool big stout wine glasses that have 2022 Epcot Food and Wine Festival. And then they've also got these glass smaller wine cups. It says the same thing and is $20. And now we have one of these trays from a few years back. We got it from Cast Connections, but they have one here for $10, little food tray. Little cheese board, I believe it is. Food and Wine Festival. It is $30 for the cheese board. And then these really cool shirts. Food Brings the World Together, and then that one's just kind of a collared button-up shirt. I don't see those right here, but if I see that or the bag, I'll let you know the pricing. But here's the spirit jersey for the event. Epcot Food and Wine. It says Food Brings the World Together. I really like how it's spelled out in all different foods and utensils. And like all spirit jerseys, no price. So I'll see if I can get a price on this one too. Okay, so there's the spirit jersey. It is $75. The collared shirt here is $125. And then the shirt here, $37. And the bag is, let me see. Okay, so as the cast member, the bag is $40. But they do have some annual pass holder merchandise here, like this shirt. This is pass holder. And this shirt is $30. And they have this cool mug also. It says pass holder for $20. And it's got Remy on this side, looking like he's about to cook. They do have some pins and a tumbler as well, specific for pass holders, and a little platter here. And then they do have some specific, like, country ones around, which I'll try and show you as many of those as I can find. Like, you can get this plate in this pizza box that looks like a pizza slice, and a pizza kind of like cooker there as well, or pizza cutter, and an apron. And then also wanted to show they have some specific event Dooney and Burks, which are really cool. Don't see a price, but I would assume somewhere in the $300 to $400 range for these. Alright, so first thing I'm going to try is Australia, the roasted lamb chop with the potato crunchies. Looks really good, so I'm going to go grab that now. Alright, so it is a lamb chop with some potato crunchies on it. Super excited. It's like falling off the bone, so I'm going to take a bite and see how it is. That is really good. The mint pesto on it, which is the green stuff, is really good. It adds like a sweetness to it, so this is really good. So just gonna, and the chips are just like regular chips. It all adds to it, so really good and pretty good size. It was about $8. So yeah, just gonna enjoy this and head to the next food stop. All right, so I'm actually gonna go backwards for a moment to Hawaii. The Kahlua pork slider is always a top one, but I'm going to actually be getting their Aulani Sunrise. got vodka, Dole pineapple juice, and grenadine. So sounds really good. Aulani is actually Disney's Hawaiian resort where Lexi and I went for our honeymoon. So yeah, definitely want to give that a shot now. I'll show you guys how it looks and how it tastes. All right, here's the Aulani Sunrise. Thought it might be more yellow because of the pineapple, but it smells really good. So I'm very excited to give this a shot and see how it tastes. Really good, definitely very pineapple, which is probably most of it. It's probably not too much vodka in it. Can't really taste much alcohol, but yeah, it's really good. If you like pineapple, I definitely suggest this. So yeah, get this at the Hawaii booth. The pork sliders are also really good. I've just had those in the past, so I'm trying to get some new things this year. So let's go get another food. I did ask a cast member what the best dessert was, and he did say that it's in Ireland and it's this warm like chocolate cake thing, or pudding cake. So I'm super excited to get that. I'm gonna get one more food and then get some dessert. So one interesting thing is this is the Starbucks location. I don't know if it's actually closed permanently or just now during the event or for any specific reason. If I can figure that out, I will put it in the description so you guys can see what's going on there, or I'll just put it up on the screen as well. All right, so I'm passing Ireland now, so I think I'll just get the dessert now and then have one more meal after. So let's get online. Wow, so honestly, all I can really say is wow, this looks so good. Looks like an upside down chocolate cupcake with some sort of sauce on top. I'm gonna find out what that is in a second. Yeah, it looks unreal, so I can't wait to just jump right into this. Okay, so that's an Irish cream liquor custard. So it's not alcoholic, it's all cooked off, but yeah, it looks so good. And this was all for $4, so let's see how it is. All right, here we go. Wow. So it's very rich in the chocolate. I suggest like spooning a little more of that like custard stuff onto it. Get a little more, help with that richness, but it is super good. So I'm actually gonna take one more with a little more of that. This is unreal. I'll show you how dense it is too inside. So you can see how dense it looks inside there. But this is what I meant, like spoon some of this more on top, just to cover this whole area. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this and move on to my last food item for the day. So for this last one, I'm gonna go pretty out of my comfort zone to the Tangerine Cafe Flavors of the Medina. Get the grilled kebabs. A kebab is not normally out of my comfort zone, but carrot chickpea salad, garlic aioli, it looks like that, all that stuff on it. That's not usually me. I'm a pretty plain eater. So gonna give that one a shot and see how I like it. All right, so I was coming up to the cafe here to get the kebabs when I saw Belgium. They have a couple Belgian waffles, but they also have this beer braised beef with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes, and that sounds amazing. So I'm sure the kebabs are really good, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in my comfort zone for this one and get this. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome, and I'll show you guys once I get it. All right, so this is the beer braised beef with the potatoes. Again, I know I said I was gonna get a little out of my comfort zone, but this just sounded so good and it looks so good. So I'm very happy with my selection. This was from Belgium, which is right next to Morocco. It's right there, so this was $5. And then I got a water bottle because it's important to stay hydrated, especially in the summer and especially in summer in Florida. And it was only $2 for the water bottle, and that's a pretty big one. So that was like suspiciously inexpensive for Disney. So yeah, $7. Got this whole nice meal. Gonna see how it is. All right, let's get some beef here. Got a little bit of beef. It's really good. It's actually really hot, which I wasn't really expecting because it came out so quick. It's really good. I think these are carrots, like little diced carrots on top. Gravy is super good. Let's try some potatoes. Oh my God. You can taste the Gouda in it. It is so good. So creamy too. This is such a good meal. I'm gonna have one more piece of beef here. Add a little potatoes. Get a little bit of the whole thing. There we go. That is so good. I don't even know which one's my favorite. I'm gonna think about it and let you guys know at the end of the video which was my favorite thing today. But everything was a 10 out of 10, A+. So I'm gonna finish this up and we will continue with the video after that. All right, so that beef was unreal. Now I'm gonna go to Greece, which is right over there, if you can see it, right past Morocco, and gonna get some spadakopita for Lexi as a surprise. We used to get that from Target all the time, which is like a Greek dish. I'll show you when we get up there what it looks like. But Target stopped selling it, so it's been a long time since we've had it, so I think she'll definitely like that. All right, so here's the spanakopita. Looks really good, 2 nice big pieces, so I'm gonna bring this home for Lexi, and I'm sure she's definitely gonna enjoy this. All right, and I asked a cast member, some of this stuff, like this shirt down here, is new right around the event. They do have some small things per country, but most of it is actually normally sold in the event. Same with what's in this Germany one, and you can just get it outside here for now, like at these festival market booths. But even after the event's over, you can still buy this stuff inside that country. All right, and as one other surprise for Lexi, since she is not here with me right now today, as I've told you in my last video, we love boba. So I got a bubble milk tea with some blueberry boba here in the China Pavilion. So I'm gonna bring these 2 things home for her. And I think I'm gonna be heading out for now. I might stop in the Creation Shop on the way just to see what they have, but might be a little hard with everything I'm holding, so we'll see. All right, so we are home now from the festival. It was a lot of fun. Had some really awesome food, saw some awesome merch. Now, I actually realized that there was a whole line of merch I didn't even get to see, which was Tiana merch. I think I saw it out of like the corner of my eye, but I didn't know that she was like one of the figures of the event this year, because it's always just been Remy, or for the last few years, it's just been Remy. So, and then Figment is another big icon of them. So I was looking for those 2. I will put up pictures now of all the Tiana merch so you can see it while I'm talking. But the pictures of them looked really cool, just like the rest of the merch. It all looks super awesome. All the food was amazing. They have such a wide selection. The only thing about the event is I'm going to link the video below of when I did the Remy Ratatouille hide and squeak scavenger hunt. It was way easier than the other years. And now that's great for like kids and families, but for adults trying to look for like a challenge, as if you're just looking up and you just look left to right, you're going to find almost all of them, maybe 1 or 2 that you'll have a little tougher time, but you should get it all done pretty quickly. But then again, on the pro side, if you're here on vacation, you don't want to spend 5 hours looking for these. You want to go ride rides. So I think it was awesome. The whole event is really great. So I give this here a 10 out of 10. All right, so like I said, I'm going to link the scavenger hunt video below, so go check that out. And make sure you get subscribed. We're almost at 100, so we want to hit that soon. Comment below if you went to the festival, what your favorite things were, or if you haven't been yet, what you're most looking forward to in the festival. Make sure to also like the video and share it with your friends and family, and I will see you in my next video.